long time coming, but the Marble Olympic Games 2025, changing to Marble Olympic Games Season 1, is back. And here's a look at the standings after Event 6. The Tallgrass Prairies have quite a large lead over second placers Violet Skies, and at the bottom, Musketeers have fallen behind the Red Riots and need to get something done. In today's event, the relay race, marbles will start from this green funnel and work their way down the course. Once a marble reaches the end of the Plinko board, the next marble will be released. Any DNFs will be accounted for and will be a 3-second penalty. And here's a look at the groups that have been randomly sorted out. In Group 1, we have Minty Madness Musketeers, Storm Chasers, Comet Crew, and Royal Rollers. Group 2 is Clearies, Violet Skies, Wisp of Darkness, Soap Bubbles, and Olive Orbs. Group 3, we have Balls of Play-Doh, Yellow Jackets, Zaptastics, Valley Dashers, and Imagination Land. In Group 4, we have the championship leaders, the Tallgrass Prairie, Pixie Crew, Valiant Vanillas, Desert Dashers, and Red Riots. Alright, so let's get started with Group 1. Top 2 teams from each group will move on. Second place to a consolation race, and first place will go to the final round. Alright, here comes the first group. We have the Royal Rollers, Musketeers, Comet Crew, Minty Madness, and Storm Chasers. And they're off. I'm just gonna get down to the bottom first. Right now it's the Royal Rollers in the lead, but this is quite a long event and things can get crazy. Looks like Comet Crew now take the lead on the left side. On the right side, it's the Musketeers followed by the Royal Rollers. Stormfish is also in there, and it's Minty Madness who are already starting to fall behind. Let's see what Comet Crew can do here. Will they be able to get a good sized lead? Oh, Musketeers have pushed their way into the lead. Will they make it down the Plinko board? Yes, they will. And they have started their second lap along with the Storm Chasers, Royal Rollers, Minty Madness, and finally the Comet Crew. So all their second marbles are out and rolling. Oh, Minty Madness got a little stuck there for a second. Now it's Royal Rollers in the lead. Musketeers got stuck there. Oh, stuck again. What's going on with that? Royal Rollers. They have a pretty good sized lead right now as they are getting ready to go into the leg 3, excuse me. And they are. It's Queen Whitey. Followed by the Musketeers. Minty Madness now. Comet Crew. That means Storm Chasers have fallen to last. And they get stuck. 3, 2, 1. And now they're released. Like I said, it's a 3-second penalty from when the marble finally reaches the bottom, because they can get freed. Musketeers marble, the reason why they didn't get a penalty is because that marble was just too big to fit through the piece of track and was causing a traffic jam. Alright, now we're heading on to leg 4, and it's Musketeers in the lead. Who else is with them? It's Minty Madness, Royal Rollers, Storm Chasers come next, and Comet Crew have fallen to last. And all 5 teams, excuse me, are on the last lap now. I got 2 teams that just came down from the top funnel. Musketeers, they have a pretty good sized lead. Will they be able to take it all the way? Royal Rollers, they're looking good for second place. Oh, but Minty Madness is not going to give up here. Royal Rollers push through. All right, Musketeers go on to the final, and Royal Rollers get the second place. Minty Madness third. And the other 2 teams slowly working their way down. Ooh, who got stuck there? It looks like the Storm Chasers got stuck in the green collection basin. And they will get a DNF and probably 20th place for this. All right, Group 2 now. We have the Clearies, Olive Orbs, Wisp of Darkness, Soap Bubbles, and Violet Skies. And they're off. Let's see how this group is gonna work out. Looks like Soap Bubbles in the lead, followed by the Violet Skies. Violet Skies are sitting in second place in the standings, looking to close the gap to the lead. Soap Bubbles sitting towards the bottom of the standings. They need to get something going here. And they're the first ones on the lap too, followed by the Whisper Darkness. Then it's the Violet Skies coming down third. Olive Orbs 4. And Cleary's coming down fifth. Uh-oh, we have somebody stuck on the splitter here. Will they get freed? Yes, they will. Okay. The race is on. It is still Violet Skies kind of in the lead. Whisper Darkness now have taken over. Soap Bubbles have fallen to fourth place. Violet Skies working their way back up to the lead. But it is Whisper Darkness that are going first. Olive Orbs have gotten up to second place. Then it's the Violet Skies. Soap Bubbles and Clearies are way off pace. They have still not come down yet. And the Clearies get stuck. 1, 2, 3. And the Cleary's third marble was finally released. And they are way behind the rest of the field. Looks like Whisper Darkness getting ready to start their final lap, and they do. It's a pretty close battle for the next spot. Violet Skies right now. Followed by the Olive Orbs. Soap Bubbles in there as well. Cleary's still in that red funnel. Everybody else, oh my goodness, Whisper Darkness has almost lapped them. And Cleary's finally get going. Who's going to move on to the final and who's going to get the consolation match? Consolation. Whisper Darkness looking about to finish here. Soap Bubbles try to make a move, but it's not going to work. Whisper Darkness move on to the final. Soap Bubbles, oh no, they get stuck. And that opens the door for the Violet Skies, who take the second spot. Olive Orbs third. Cleary's, their fourth marble, actually caught up quite a ways. And they will get fourth place instead of last. All right, on to Group 3 now. We have the Yellow Jackets, Balls of Play-Doh, Valley Dashers, Imagination Land, and the Zaptastics. I'd say this is a pretty competitive group. Valley Dashers in 5th place, Zaptastics 3rd. Let's see what's going to happen here. And all the marbles are away. Oh, it looks like already we're going to have a stoppage in there. Yellow Jackets get a little extra time because they were not part of the traffic jam. Imagination Land taking their time up there while the rest of the field starting to already build a gap. It's looking like Yellow Jackets and Valley Dashers doing really well right now. And Valley Dashers first in the Plinko funnel, first out of it. Followed by the Zaptastics. Uh-oh. Yellow Jackets. 1, 2, 3. They and Imagination Land will go down together almost. On Balls of Play-Doh follow. Balls of Play-Doh. What happened there? They had a pretty sizable lead over the last place Imagination Land. And then something happened and they fell way far behind. Zaptastics in the lead right now, trying to bridge that gap between them and the Tallgrass Prairies. Only 3 points separates them from second placers Violet Skies. And the Zaptastics are first into the lap 3. Followed by the Valley Dashers and the Yellow Jackets, one after the other. And then Imagination Land come after. And finally, Balls of Play-Doh. Zaptastics really need to get some big points here. They want to try to get to the final to pass up Violet Skies, who made it to the consolation round. Yellow Jackets still holding strong in second. Ooh, and they fight for the lead. Will they get it here? Yes, they will, and they take the lead. Zaptastics in the second place. Followed by Valley Dashers, excuse me. Balls of Play-Doh have caught back up, which means Imagination Land are now in last place. And Yellow Jackets are way out ahead. I don't know where anyone else... Oh, they're all up there. Somebody must have gotten stuck and gotten freed, because the Yellow Jackets are going to run away with this victory. It's going to be close here. Looks like everybody is right there. Imagination Land may still have a chance even after falling behind. Fate might be in their favor. Zaptastics are going to get the second spot though. The other three, it's a good battle here. Valley Dashers, will they be able to get third? Yes, they will. They'll still be able to get some points. Imagination Land and Balls of Play-Doh. Now off to Group 4. We have the Red Riots, Valiant Vanillas, Championship Leaders, Tallgrass Prairies, Dessert Dashers, and the Pixie Crew. And they're off. Valiant Vanilla is off to a slow start. See if they can get things back together. Who's going to come out of the first funnel? It is the Pixie Crew in the lead. Pixie Crew. I believe they won. Actually, I don't know if they got in a golden medal. They did get third place in the very first event, but have been dropping since then. Dessert Dashers. Now it's Red Riots. Red Riots are taking the lead in the Finger March, but they get stuck. Dessert Dashers take the lead. 1, 2, 3. Red Riots and Valiant Vanillas go down together. Pixie Crew gets stuck. 1, 2, 3. And Tallgrass Prairies surprisingly in last. Still not out of that top green funnel yet. Tallgrass Prairies lagging pretty far behind. This is opening the door for a lead change in the championship. Violet Skies led for a couple events. Valiant Vanilla, Zaptastics. We've had 4 different leaders over the course of 6 events. Well, we have another one here. It is the Dessert Dashers first out, followed by Valiant Vanillas. Red Riots third. Pixie Crew have fallen to 4th. I don't know what happened there. Oh, and they fell off the course. They will have to do the Pinko board again. Pixie Crew in the 3rd lap. Tallgrass Prairies, they're coming down, but they're in last place by quite a good margin. Dessert Dashers in the lead. They need a great finish here, and they will be the first one on the lap 4. Red Riots in second. Then it's the Valiant Vanillas. Those 3. And the heated battle with these top 2 spots. Pixie Crew. They come down 4. Tallgrass Prairies have yet to finish. You can see them off screen. Tallgrass Prairies just now finishing. It's a heated battle for second place, but I think it's safe to say Dessert Dashers might be running away with this race. Red Riots and Valiant Vanillas very close proximity with each other. Dessert Dashers do get the first spot. Ooh, Red Riots, they do. They barely managed to avoid getting stuck, and they will get second. Valiant Vanillas third. And these 2 teams lagging very far behind. Uh-oh. Pixie Crew better hurry. Tallgrass Prairies is right there. Pixie Crew will get 4th. And Tallgrass Prairies will get... Oh, stuck. They get a DNF, not even a finish. Here's a look at the standings for the marbles that did not make the consolation of the finals. In 9th place, we have the Valiant Vanillas, then Olive Orbs, Valley Dashers, Minty Madness, Comet Crew, Pixie Crew, Imagination Land, Queries, Balls of Play-Doh, Storm Chasers, Soap Bubbles, and last place, Tallgrass Prairies. The teams were ordered by time, and the DNFs were decided by how far away they were from the finish. Alright, next up we will have our consolation heat, which is the Royal Rollers, Violet Skies, Zaptastics, and Red Riots. Alright, these marbles are playing for 5th place. Here they go. And we're off again. There's only 3 marbles rolling. Where's the 4th? There it is. There's Royal Rollers behind. Red Riots in the lead. Still Royal Rollers lagging pretty far behind after getting stuck in the loop-the-loop. Zaptastics in the lead right now, but here come the Violet Skies who are right behind them. Zaptastics will hold on, and they do take the lead. Violet Skies right there. Red Riots are also not far behind. And eventually the Royal Rollers do make it down. Zaptastics would love another good finish here. This could vault them up quite a bit, especially if they beat the Violet Skies, who are sitting in 2nd place right now in this race, and 2nd place overall in the standings, just ahead of the Zaptastics, who start lap 3 in 1st place. Violet Skies here in 2nd. Red Rise, it was a great run down the Plinko board. Same with the Royal Rollers, who are starting to catch back up. All marbles in the same funnel on lap 3. Oh, and Red Riots have caught up to 2nd place, and Royal Rollers have also passed the Violet Skies. What happened there? Zaptastics starting to build their lead a little bit. Red Riots are right there with them, though. Zaptastics, first ones in the lap 4. And Red Riots are stuck. They have a 3-second penalty, and the Royal Rollers will pass them because of the penalty. It's going to be close between those two. But that brings a gap for the Zaptastics. Violet Skies running very far behind now. They finally catch up a little bit to the Royal Rollers, but the Royal Rollers are definitely dropping first. They need to hope something happens in the next 2 funnels. Zaptastics doing a really good job here. Oh, Red Riots try to make a hit. Oh, and they do, but it's the wrong direction, and the Zaptastics will win this one. Red Riots, they're looking like they're going to drop in 2nd. Yes, they will, and they will get 6th place overall. Royal Rollers, they drop down 3rd. Will they get 7th? Yes, they will, which means the Violet Skies will settle for 8th place, but it's still a point. Right, and our top 4 teams battling for the medals. We have the Wisp of Darkness, Musketeers, Desert Dashers, and the Yellow Jackets. And they're off. Yellow Jackets sitting in 16th place, would love some great points here. Musketeers, they are down in 20th. They would also love some great points here. Both of them gonna vault a lot of spots. Desert Dashers are also in 17th. Wisp of Darkness. Let's see where they're seated at. They're seated in 11th. Okay, so all 4 of these teams looking for some good points here and desperately need it. And it looks like Desert Dashers are going to be the first ones through, followed by maybe the Yellow Jackets. Yes. Wisp of Darkness in 3rd right now. Musketeers, they're really good about catching up at this event, as we saw in their first race. Let's see if they can again. Desert Dashers, they have about half a funnel lead over the Yellow Jackets right now. The Wisp of Darkness are not too far behind the Yellow Jackets, though, as they're in opposite funnels. Ooh, Yellow Jackets. That was a nice hit on the Desert Dashers, and those two are really battling it out right now. Desert Dashers make it in first, and they will start the next lap first. Followed by the Yellow Jackets. And the Wisp of Darkness will also make it in. It looks like the Musketeers are once again stuck in the course. Marble too large for its britches, I guess. And they have a DNF. They cannot get going. The marble fell off the course after getting unstuck. Unfortunate for them, but it will still be a good slew of points as the Desert Dashers start the final lap. Wisp of Darkness. They're also up there, and so are the Yellow Jackets. It's a 3-marble race. As the Musketeers fall off the course. You can see their third member down there, devastated. Unfortunate for them. Yellow Jackets and Desert Dashers. This is a very tight battle up here for first and second place. Yellow Jackets take the lead, and they will get the victory. Oh my goodness, Desert Dashers almost lose second place. They're stuck. Oh no, will Wisp of Darkness be there? Yes, they will, and they will get second place. So 2 DNFs on this course. For the final round, Desert Dashers will still get third as they DNF'd on the 4th lap versus the Musketeers third. Here is the final results of this event. Yellow Jackets win over the Wisp of Darkness and the Desert Dashers. Then it's Musketeers 4th, Zaptastic 5th, Red Riot 6th, Royal Rulers 7th, and Violet Skies rounding out the top 8. Let's see what these point hauls do to the total. And here are the scores after Event 7. Tallgrass Prairies still hold the lead even after getting 0 points in this last event. And the Zaptastics and Violet Skies are in a heated battle for second place, with the Valiant Vanillas not too far behind. Yellow Jackets jump 9 spots up into 7th place, and the Wisp of Darkness have entered the top 5, jumping 6 spots with their silver. Alright, that's all I have for you today. See you in Event 8.